Welcome to day 5 of learning React Native. So far, we have built a single screen with text, buttons, and input. But real apps have multiple screens like a home page, a profile, or settings. Today, we'll learn how to navigate between them using library called React Navigation. React Native itself doesn't include navigation by default. So we need to, in order to get the navigation, we need React Navigation, which is the most popular and reliable way to add navigation to the app. So let's set it up. In this app, we need to write npm install @react hyphen navigation slash native. Okay, it is found zero vulnerabilities. Now we need to add dependencies as well. As we are using expo, we'll add npx expo install react hyphen native hyphen screens react hyphen native hyphen save area hyphen context. Okay, okay, so this one is also installed. After this, let's install stack navigator as well. npm install @react hyphen navigation slash native hyphen stack. Okay, so we have installed React Navigation. Now let's change this as a whole. I'll be changing, that's why I'll be removing all of the codes. Okay, now I'll start with the new example, like import star as React. I'll import everything from React. That's why I'm putting up this line. Okay, done. Let's import navigation container from, it's saying that it has already suggested, so I'll import that. Then create native stack navigator. Okay, import, we'll need to import some of the view or components which will UI components which we'll use. In this example, I am using this from React Native. Okay, we'll have a variable to keep our navigator. Okay, if you want to pause, please pause and get to know the code I'm writing, or if you want to copy it. Home screen, this will take a variable. Okay, I'll explain to you in detail all of the which I'm writing. This will be the home screen app or home screen view, style, flex colon 1 comma alignment items center comma justify content center. Okay, let's add a text inside this with style, different style, font size 22. Okay, home screen, which will be the text. Okay, now button. This will be the navigation button which we'll be having. Go to details. Okay, on press, navigation, dot navigate. I'll explain to you about this as well after writing the whole example. Let's add function details screen. Route, return, okay, and view style. Let me copy the above one itself. Only difference is details screen and another text. Hello route dot params dot name. Okay, so function, we require a default function. Okay, that will be called by the React. So I'm writing function app. Okay, now I'll return. Here we'll put navigation we have to suggest everything here. Navigation container, inside this we'll have stack dot stack dot navigator. Okay, I might be missing here something. Okay, I don't think so. Let's see. Now stack. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, navigator stack dot screen, name of the component will be home. Okay, this will be displayed on top bar. Okay, header, and component will be, we need to give this name. Okay, so I'll copy this. This is how, whenever we press on details, it's the same thing, we need to do it on details. And call this screen. Okay, this is how, when we call navigation.navigate details, it will check for this, then it will go with detail screen function. Okay, okay, let's break this completely, the code completely down. Navigation container, okay, wraps your entire app. It manages the navigation tree. Okay, create native stack create native stack navigator. It basically, what it does is creates a stack like pushing and popping screens on top of each other. Okay, each screen is defined as stack.screen, as you can see here, with a name and a component. This is how it will traverse. Okay, and we use navigation dot navigate the screen name which is there to move between them. Okay, tapping the button, let's run this code now. Okay, okay, let's npm start. Oh, sorry for the, okay, tapping the button on home pushes the detail screen onto the stack. Okay, we also passed a parameter here, as you can see, Abhishek, name Abhishek, and is, and accessed it with route, as you can see, route params dot name on detail screen. So that's how data moves between screens, simple and clean. Okay, here's a quick comparison with Swift navigation. I can give like In we push we'll be pushing view controller onto a UI navigation controller stack, right? So that's the similar comparison you can do. Okay. uh, Same concept but different syntax. That's it. Now if you want to go back, React Native automatically shows a back button in header. As you can see, it already does. To keep it iOS, okay, we do have it in iOS without doing, but the same thing is done by React Native. Okay. But you can also programmatically go back using navigation dot go back. That is, we write navigation dot, sorry, dot go back. Okay, this can be called here. Inside here we can call this on press of, if you have any button as such, we can call this here. Okay. After this, to to recap what we have done here, we have installed React navigation and set up stack navigator. We have wrap your app in navigation container. Hmm? This is what we have done. And use navigation.navigate to move between screens, access route params to get data pass between them. Okay. I think that's how multi-screen apps are built in React Native. That's all for day 5. In day 6, we'll explore something powerful: managing global state and data using context. That's where apps starts feeling truly dynamic. See you in the next lesson. Until then, bye.